Lindsay and I are always encouraging people that want to meet with us to sign up on our calendars using Google appointment slots. In case you ever wanted to create appointment slots for something like parent teacher conferences, here's how you can do that. Go to Google Calendar. It's best if you're in week or month view. I use week view most frequently. It's easiest if you're on the day that you want to start your appointment slots. Let's look at Wednesday the 23rd. If I just click on that day, then find appointment schedule, select that. You can see lots of options. I don't want to add to an existing schedule. I want to create a new one. You can change the date here. You can also change the time. I'm going to go from 4 to 8 o'clock. Now I will click continue. I want to add another set of appointment slots for Thursday. And let's go from 8 to 11. And then we can add another one from noon to 4. Then we can add one more from 5 to 8. The appointment duration is set up here. Let's just go with 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set this as available now. I'm going to change this so they can only sign up 20 days in advance. And I'm going to set the minimum time to 24 hours in advance. I do want to have a buffer time of 5 minutes in between meetings. I'm not going to limit the bookings per day. I'm going to allow guests to invite others. I make sure that it checks against calendars that I've got to see if there are conflicts. And then I just take a look, make sure everything is set the way I want. Then I choose next. I will put some instructions here. You can add this option for Google Meet conferencing. You can tell people where you might be sitting in the building. And then if we look at what they are going to be asked to provide, their first name and last name and an email address. I'm going to add an item, their phone number, and I'm going to make that required. You can either choose phone number or custom item at this point. Now that I'm adding another item, it chooses custom item for me. And I'm going to require them to give me their student name. And you can add other things. I'm not going to require email verification. The last item, it will send the person who filled this out a confirmation. It also is set to send them an email reminder one day before. I'm going to add a reminder so that they will get an email 1 hour before their scheduled event. I would then click save, and it will create these booking slots, and it will give you a link that you can provide people to your booking page. Again, you will get a URL like this that takes you to your appointment page, and you can share that with families on Infinite Campus, in a SMORE newsletter, via Remind, or however you communicate with families, and it will take them to a booking page that looks very similar to this. If you've got any questions about how to create or use the booking page, please let me know.